My name is TJC Gaming.
Losing Gran Turismo 7 was a necessary loss.
And here, we do real sim racing. Did you think we were gone? TJ's Champion Lounge. Did they come here to win? Come on! Become a champion today. Baby, 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 baby! Welcome in, ladies, gents, one and all. It might be raining in TJ's outdoor garage, boys, but we got a beautiful Porsche! And I know, I'm still fixing her up. It's gonna take some time. It's an old car, okay? Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing today this Sunday evening? Time for some live Assetto Corsa Competizione. And we've got some fast boys lined up and ready to go. So today, simgrid round 2. Wait, let me gather this right. Give me a second. Hang on. There's no umbrellas here, okay? Right, that's a bit better, boys and girls. Welcome in, ladies and gents. One and all. It is the weekend. It is the Sunday evening. Now, if you've got kids, chat, and if you live where I live, they'll be going back to school tomorrow. And then you get to have some peace again. So this is the last mad Sunday of racing for the families as well. We've got some awesome drivers lined up, and they're ready to take on the might of the Red Bull Ring. So, ladies and gentlemen, Porsche Supercup round 2. Who's gonna take the win today? Baby, baby, baby. Let's go find out. All right, welcome to the green screen room, chat. This is the magic where anything can happen today, boys and girls. So, what are they driving today, you may add? If you've not seen the round 1 from last weekend, then you haven't seen this beautiful car they are driving, which is going to appear right about over there. There you go. So this is the Porsche Cup car, and these are the technical specs of said car. and they're going to be pushing all the limits this afternoon as well. So, last time out we had Hippie take the win. Now today Hippie is running plus 20 kilos in the BOP. So can he get a second win, which will give him 40 kilos next weekend if he does, chat? Or will we see a different winner today? We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the points table before we get underway as well. So leading the way, we have a Smelly Hippie, 25 points. We've got Sutton, who cannot make it today. He's actually on holiday. Currently in P2 with 20 points. Yep, Jensen managed to score a podium in the last round out to get 17 points. Jerry, who is looking very hot and fast today, is currently in 4th place with 14 points. Then we have Spawn, who was in the lineup and chasing down P2 last weekend out. Will this be the weekend? The Spawn stands on the tippity top. We're going to find out, ladies and gents. Then we have Lipolipio with 10 points for P6. Caden Jobs, 9 points. Josh Beckham, who is not here today as well, for 8 points. Then we got BD Boy for 7 points. Now, BD Boy is not very well today, so big shout out to BD Boy in the chat. He's not very well, but we have a substitute today, and that's going to be W Kesop. That's Onke. So Onke's going to drive today for BD Boy, and any points that Onke scores, BD Boy will get as well, chat. So I think that's a very nice thing for Onke to do as well. So we have Hooli as well with 1 point, being P10, and we've got Kevin in P11 with 0 points. So who is going to walk away today with the win? In 24 minutes, qualifying will start, and we're going to find out. So let's get down there for a bit of chit chat, shall we? All right, welcome to the hub, the master hub of all that is racing, ladies and gentlemen. And I do believe we have some guys in the chat. Welcome, guys, to the voice chat. How are we?
Hey, how you doing?
Yo, 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 yo. I'm excited to see you guys on track today. It's going to be a hot, sweaty one. So,
yes, it is.
So we've got Jerry so far on provisional pole, well, provisional fastest time in practice, 1:30.9. Very, very fast. So, but we've got Yep Jensen taking the 3rd purple sector. Jerry with purple sectors for 1 and 2. And we've got Yep taking the 3rd purple sector. So it's going to be very spicy this afternoon. Happy, happy days. Do we have Onke in comms as well? Say hello if you're in on the comms there, Onke. He's there somewhere, boys. He'll pop in and say hello. He's furiously looking for setup right now, too. So, what are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to do 90 minutes of this awesome circuit right here. And these wonderful drivers are going to drive their asses off and try and get the win. So, what conditions do we have? We're going to have dry conditions in the race today. This car has no traction control. 500 brake horsepower underneath that right foot. It's going to be about how they manage it and get that job done. So can they get it done indeed? We also have a mandatory pit stop that's going to take place roughly halfway in. The pit window opens about 11.5 minutes into the race, closes about 11.5 minutes before the end of it. So after 90 minutes, we will have a race winner. We'll have a P2, we'll have a P3, and everyone today is going to score points as well. So far, looking at the timing boards with Jerry at the top, we've got Jobs and Yep setting very, very close times there. Hippie out, carrying that plus 20 kilos, currently 0.5 of a second down. Now, is he sandbagging? What do you reckon, Hooli? Do you reckon Hippie sandbagging, dude? What do you think?
With the extra weight, I don't think so.
Damn. So he's probably going to lose that bit of time then. So we have Lipolipio as well, 777 coming out of the pits right now, or going to the pits, excuse me. He'll be looking for a good result today. And this is the man in chat. We have Mr. Hooli here. Say hello, Hooli.
Hello, Hooli.
Hello, Hooli.
How are you doing, guys?
Number 24. He'll be looking to get a good result today. Just keep it on the track and just try and move up some points. Indeed. We also have Mr. Kesop as well. And Kesop number 271. And we have Spawn as well, number 12 then. So who is going to get the job done today? Baby, baby, baby. Right, we need to have a full screen, boys. And then we're going to have a look at the track map of the circuit too. Oh my indeed. Right, let's full screen and let's go around a lap on the circuit then, shall we? Let's find someone near the start and finish. Baby, baby, baby. Right, Hooli, this is going to be your chance to shine, my guy.
Woohoo.
We're going to be watching you. So the Redbull track map is on your screens right now, everybody. So let's take a little bit of a lap around with Hooli then. Evening, Jerry. Good to see you, dude. The extra weight from midweek, a massive difference. And here's you with extra weight. Yes, yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. So it's going to be quite crucial as well. So the track features 9 turns. Now, you think this circuit is easy, ladies and gents, but as you can see, it's not. It's pretty complicated. You've got to be on the right racing line at the right time. And you've really got to try and push to get all these sectors nailed together. And keep the car.
Sometimes turn left to go right, and right to go left.
Yeah. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. There you go.
Yeah, no.
He's back on. He's back on. So it's very complicated, boys. It is a very complicated circuit, and we have some very, very experienced guys.
Try it again.
Yeah, go for it, mate. Go for it. You've got some very experienced guys going toe to toe, baby, baby, baby. So coming down to the final 2 corners, then. It's all about using the curbs here, chat, and utilizing those braking boards as well. Make sure to brake at the right point. Oh, and don't do it.
Don't do what Phil did.
Don't do what who just did there, boys. Don't do that. Don't do that. Happy days. But current provisional practice fastest time sitter Jerry is out too. So let's have a look and see what Jerry's doing. Jerry having a little bit of a wiggle there too. So yeah, it's not just you, dude. I mean, everyone's having a bit of a wiggle here. It's tricky.
Oh yeah.
It's very, very tricky. So we've got 18 minutes. It is, mate. We've got 18 minutes until qualifying gets underway, ladies and gents. So who is going to take their Porsche to victory today? So let's have a look and see the weights and measures then. Now we have everyone on 0 kilos, which is default weight, but we have Hippie here, the winner from race 1, excuse me, on plus 20 kg. So as you can see, that's kind of having more of an impact, I think, in the middle sector for him, with all the weight and the balances that go through there. So that's kind of pretty accurate then. So that could mean we could be seeing another race winner today, boys and girls, but we never know. We never know. It's going to be all about keeping on track, getting it to the end, and everything else. Baby, 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 baby. You don't ever come back from his shipbreak, or is he still taking a dump?
Yeah, he fell in.
I think he is, mate. I think he is. I think he fell in. I think he did fall in. Poor guy, poor guy. Right, let's watch these guys doing some laps then. Let's have a look at Kevin, number 57.
Did we lose somebody?
I think we did. I think we did. We have lost. Good question. Who have we lost?
Somebody above me. Let's see. We got Life
Sport.
Yeah, he's there.
We did lose somebody. I don't know who, but they can pop back in. They got time. They got time. They got time.
Yeah, they do.
All good, ladies and gents. Right, so looking at Kevin on the track right now. We've got Onke. Onke is out on track. Now, Onke is mega focusing, as you can tell. He's in voice comms, but he's not saying anything, but he's out driving too. So let's go and have a look and see what he's doing out on track, number 271. Let's pick him up there, Mr. Cameraman. There we go. Right, pushing hard. And no TC as well. It takes a little bit to adjust to no TC, doesn't it, dude?
It really does. It really does. Because I went back to driving the Ferrari yesterday at Monza.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, grip. I can get on the throttle.
Exactly.
You don't have to be bashful.
Yeah, you got to be very, very careful. Just squeeze it gently. Like there's a little egg underneath the accelerator pedal. And just kind of get it down that way. Callum says, good luck, guys. Good luck, everybody. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Right, let's watch some footage more. But yeah, we need to get you in here as well, Callum. We need to get all the boys in here too. I know some of you guys can't do the weekends, so try and get some midweek stuff on the go as well. It's all a case of balance as well. Yeah, carry on, sorry.
And that's the thing for me is I can only do I saw that you were like, oh, I got some racing. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah,
So.
yeah. So you can only do the weekends, obviously, so because you're working. So.
Yeah, unless it's Wednesday afternoon, sometimes I can get in. So.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, we could do like.
And it's tough being over here too because. You know.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Midweek perfect. Thank you, says Callum. Yes, mate. Indeed.
Yeah.
Right, just have a listen.
Fun to watch though.
It is. It is. It is good fun to watch. Listen to this engine. It does, mate. Listen to this. Listen to this, boys and girls. Oh my God.
It says flat cut gears.
Yes. You can't beat a bit of Porsche engine. You cannot beat it.
And 6th gear right there, yeah. 6th gear really gets the whistle.
Yeah, 100%. You got a turbo in this thing as well, right? Yeah.
This does not. This is aspirated.
It sounds like it's got a turbo in it. It's got turbo wine, but you know.
That could be the gearbox though.
Oh yeah, it could be the gearbox wine. Yeah, you're right enough. Yeah. Over the curb on goes then, baby, baby, baby.
If you get closer to that curb there, it will help. Careful with the throttle there.
Yeah. Just ride all the curbs and just try to maximize everything. Basically, it's kind of what it's all about. And
yeah, you got to get a wider angle for your exit.
yeah, I mean, we know it's not going to rain too, so it's you're not going to have any problems with that too. Right, across the line he goes then. Yep, says, I would like to say good luck everyone who will be participating today. It will be exciting race. It will be, mate. It will be.
Yeah. Good luck, yep.
Yeah, and we could see a different winner today as well. We just don't know yet, chat. We just do not know. We could see a multitude of different winners to this season with the way the championship is laid out for these guys as well. Now, if you want to take part in this event, not this exact race, but you can join for the next round, feel free to follow us on SimGrid. The links are on the channel. And feel free to join our Discord as well. I will send you guys the SimGrid link in the channel just now, boys. There we go. Yeah, it was great having you and Tasha in the server yesterday, Hooli, but unfortunately you guys didn't manage to do more than one race, which is a bit of a shame. But
yeah,
I can see why, bro.
There was a fellow that was a little. Yeah.
It might be the guy.
Instead of making an incident, I left.
Yeah, it might be the guy that I'm going to stick on the ban list for Tuesday. There's two guys. One brake tested me on purpose.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was right. Race number 4. Check it out on the stream. If you've not seen yesterday's stream, then check it out. Yeah, race number 4. It lasted about 1 lap or so. Welcome in, Hippie. How's it going, guys? GTSI, yes, mate. Good to see you too, buddy. Good to see you. But yeah, this is the thing. My servers do have an active ban list, but the problem is we do meet new players. Now you have to meet new players to grow your community. You have to.
Oh, yeah? Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, you can't run the same guys all the time, so that's kind of like the benefit of that. But with that comes the risk, especially at Monza, meeting people that are dirty. So it's just the way. Will there be a formation lap at the start? No, there will be not, dude. There will not be. I didn't get time to test it because I was streaming yesterday, and then I had to set the server and the stream last night. Yep, and I spent 2 hours setting up the stream last night, bro. And then 12 o'clock I went to bed. So we need to test the formation lap. I know which formation lap it is. It's formation lap type 4, but I've not had the time to test it, as you guys know. I've been sick and blah 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 blah, all that boring stuff you guys don't need to know about, you know what I mean? But yeah. So cold tires at the start, and that's the thing. There's no tire warmers for these cars. It's all about getting the heat in, being careful the first couple of laps, lap and a half, 2 laps. Get the pressures up, the heat up in the tires and the sidewalls. Utilize those brakes, and just go for it. You know, just go for it when the tires are warmed up. But just be very, very mindful that one mistake and then it's kitty litter, it's wool, it's barrier. You know. And we don't want that, boys. We want all you guys to have a nice race, a nice experience. So don't feel too pressured just to get out of your comfort zone. Go the speed that you feel comfortable driving at. There's always guys to race in the server, different speeds too. So with Onke just joining as well, Onke is 3.1 down. So Onk has to pick up a little bit of pace to get the back, you guys, but I'm sure he'll do it, though. I'm sure he'll do it.
And I changed my view. I haven't been using cockpit view this week.
Okay, okay.
I've been using either the bonnet or the bumper, and
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. At least here it seems a little more.
The benefits of that is you can run close to the cars, you know.
Yeah.
But
that and you can judge your curves better.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For sure.
Whatever makes you see better is the main thing. Welcome, Spoon. How are you, buddy? Whatever makes you see better is a good thing, you know. I'm old school.
Well,
I prefer to be in cockpit, but that's just me though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I love it in cockpit view. I tried it yesterday actually at Monza.
Yeah.
And I ended up leading half that race, which I was amazed by.
Yeah.
Like turn 1 happened and I was in first.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was fun, and then yeah.
I didn't manage to save the replays. Yeah, I didn't manage to save the replay, unfortunately. At the end of race 1, I was like, right, I'm going to save the replay, chat. And then I proceeded to play it without saving it. I was so gutted. Because I wanted to know what happened. I was like, what the hell? So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good, though. Hey, Sport. Welcome back, Onk. Onk is in the chat somewhere, but he's being very shy. He's being very shy, bless him. But he's getting warmed up. As you can see, he's practicing. He's got a little bit of pace to fight. Onk's not driven in ages, but Onk is filling in today for Beanie Boy. So.
Oh, we're running same colors today.
Yeah, look at that, beautiful.
I was actually going to use that design too, and I was like,
that's a good design. That's a really good design, actually. I like it.
I like it. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I like to use my hockey team colors for a lot of things. It's black, yellow, and white, so it's just, all right. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. What's your favorite hockey team, dude?
Yeah, the Boston Bruins.
Very good, very good.
Whoa, come on now. Turn 2.
Yes, mate. Push, push, push. I still can't work out which driver we're missing. Chat, which driver we're missing, boys? I'm sure we had 10 in here, including me, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, and they were up. Let's see, we got...
Let me go check simgrid.
We got Jerry. Yep.
Yep.
We got Hippie. We got Lycolapio.
We do.
We got Spawn. Me.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember who else was up there.
Josh is not here. Hippie.
Yep, no.
We're missing Jobs. Did he sign out for this one?
Yes, Jobs. That's who it was.
Yeah. Let's see. Right. Sutton signed out. Josh is signed out. Colin is signed out. But Jobs isn't. Let us know what's going on, Jobs, buddy. Let us know what's going on, dude. But yeah, Jobs. We got so many of you guys. It's just hard to like keep track of it all. It really, really is sometimes. Baby. Right, we got just under 7 minutes until qualifying begins.
Sorry.
Oh! We just seen that. We just seen it there. That what happened there? Did you and Sport go flying?
I came around the corner. There was Onk.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's alive!
He's alive!
We were talking about your hamster fetish, Onk. I hope you don't mind about that, dude.
We're talking about your wanky.
Yes, mate. You can looky, but no spanky. How are you finding the setup now, Onk? You okay?
Yeah, it took half an hour to find it.
Right. Are we still talking about the setup or your man parts? I'm not sure.
Shut the fuck up.
What fetish doesn't Onk have? Says Callum. I know, right? He's not shy about talking about it either. He likes grandmas, he likes hamsters. I mean, it's all sorts of stuff. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna give you a hard time because you've not been here for ages, so you just deserve it, really, to be fair. But welcome
You're not
back,
my bro.
Okay, I can be your sister. It's not a problem. Whatever you like, dude. Whatever you're into, sweetie. Whatever you're into, it's all good for me. Right, predictions. Voicecom, lads. Who's gonna win today? Onk and Hooli. Who's gonna get the win? Will it be Jerry? Will it be Yap? Will it be Hippie? Will it be Light Blink? You think Jerry's gonna win?
I do. I do.
I'm gonna... Yeah, carry on. Onk, yep.
I increased by 2 seconds.
Nice, good. You're on the pace there. There you go. There you go. You're being the fight with that, dude. Hey, Josh. Good luck today, guys. Yes, Josh. We miss you, buddy. Hope you're having an okay time working, dude. And these guys will try and do you proud. It's a happy days. Yeah.
Hooli!
Yeah, sir.
I'm even faster than you, bro.
Only
Very
just.
much.
Only just.
Whoa!
Only
Yeah, but
just.
I'm on race fuel, bro.
Oh, you're running heavy. Yeah, I'm running my Quali setup. So.
Damn. Right, okay. I'm gonna pick as a winner today, chat. I'm gonna say number 12 is gonna win today. Number 12 is gonna be my pick for the win. I like to go for the underdog, and I think that last weekend out, I think he was very lucky not to get P2. So I picked number 12, Mr. S. Manderson. So Mr. Spawn Black, baby. So don't let me down, Spawn, dude. No pressure, bro. No pressure. But I like to pick the underdog. I don't like to pick like the guy at the top. I like to pick the underdog. But any of you guys winning is fine by me, of course, including the fastest. I have Paul here, the BMW M2, and I let hippie in my head. I just need. Yeah, you did, Jared. You were doing very well here. You were on pole. I do remember that in the BMWs. Yeah, mate. Yeah. So just run your own race. Be focused. Just kind of relax into it. That's the main thing. Just relax into it. It's all about having a relaxing day, you know? So we got Onke on race through then. So Onke was probably looking at then. I would get a guess. I'm going to guess Onke has got top 4 pace then, boys. Top 4, top 5 pace. So, This could be interesting, Mr. Onke. Could be. We're not going to talk about the hamsters, Onke, no matter how many times you ask me, okay? baby. Right, we got 3 minutes then, plus run-off time until the end of free practice. Then these guys are going to get into serious mode. They're going to get into it. A quick note today to remember is just to be careful your pit stops. Do not speed in the pit stops. Do not mess it up. Make sure you turn your engine off. Make sure you turn your engine back on again and get out there, you know? Hippie says, you have the pace this weekend, dude. Just take it easy and stay focused. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Take it easy and stay focused. So it looks like the 20 kilos does kind of balance it out there for the race winner because Hippie's in P3 then. But we're not sure. There we go. There we go. We're back with Jobs. He's back in.
Hey.
Yay. Welcome back, buddy. Just in time. He's probably adjusting a few things there and he's back in again. Maybe resetting his game too. Okay, great to see you in, buddy. We've got the 9 guys in. Jerry is going out again, is he? Lapio 777. So, yeah, any of these guys can win today, chat. So, 1.5 hour race. Do not go anywhere. I think you're going to get your stream started very soon, Julia.
I was not today. I'm thinking I take the day off.
Okay, mate. Okay, just chill and enjoy the drive, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. That's really what I want to.
No problem. I mean, what to do? If you want to stay in voice chat, I can just mute myself when I'm talking. I can, and you guys, your voices will be on my voice chat. You know, it's not a problem. So I'm not distracting you if you want. Or you can...
Alright by me. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Onke, what do you want to do for voice comms? Welcome in, British Spies, to voice comms, dude. Don't be shy. Come and say hello, Caden Jobs. Come and say hello in voice chat, dude.
Hello.
There you go. Welcome in, buddy. Good luck today, dude. And what are you expecting from today, buddy?
Hopefully top 5, since my pace is quite well and doing a lot of practice.
Yeah, mate. You're P2 right now in practice. So let's see that momentum taking forward into qualifying. And let's see how you're going to do. I picked Spawn today for the winner, Caden. So no favoritism by me, of course. But I want to see an underdog win the race today. So let's see what you guys...
Let's see.
Let's see what you guys can do. So good luck and the best of luck to everyone involved.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Onke, you confident, dude?
Yo.
He's confident, boys. It's not his first rodeo. It's not his first rodeo, so hope you're looking forward to get some miles down and getting out there. Baby, baby, baby. Right, here we go then. Qualifying is among us, ladies and gents. Right.
No.
I'm gonna mute myself, boys, and I'll see you on the other side. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Looky, looky. No, touchy, touchy.
We meet at the dark side, bro.
You're always in the, you're always in the dark side, Onke. You're always in the dark side, dude. Right, good luck. I'm gonna let you guys concentrate. Here you go.
In the shadow on the dark side, right in the middle.
Stop talking about hamsters, dude. Stop talking about hamsters. Good
Right
luck.
in the middle of the dark thing, you know? When no sun shines.
Right here.
No sun is shining there.
Right, they can't hear me now, boys, so they can only hear me on stream. So good luck, boys. Let's go and get this party started then. 14 minutes left in qualifying. 9 fast drivers all looking to get the tippity top here. Baby, baby, baby. Spawn says, I hope I can get to a podium finish, but having trouble with the rear, we'll see. Yes, mate, yes. Like I say, no pressure, buddy, no pressure, dude. That's what it's all about today. So looking at Hooli right now, we've got Jerry out as well. Everyone is out apart from Spawn then. Spawn will be setting up his stream on Twitch and YouTube. Feel free to check him out over there as well.
Go, go, go.
Oh, whoa.
Jerry warming up his tires too then.
Don't do that.
Too late.
Right, then we have, then we have Onk. We have Lipolapio Escoco, Kevin Salazar.
I won't go aggressive on this one.
Then we got Jobs, Hippie, and
Just a
Spawn
spare
as well.
driver.
Spawn is coming out right now too. Here, there you go. Right, best of luck, everybody. Maximum qualifying, maximum focus. 12 minutes of qualifying to go then. Currently looking at Mr. Kevin Salazar then. That's right on board, shall we? Coming out of turn 1, you come down this little straight here to the right hand side. Bring it over to the left. You want to brake about the 100-meter board. Round about there we go. Slam it on the brakes. Use the curb on the left. Bring it over to the right. Second gear. Nice and smooth exit out of the apex. And try to carve a straight line down this very unusually safe straight as we go onto the bridge then. Then down under the sign, breaking the white line on the left hand side. Bring it to the apex, let it drift out to the left hand side of the circuit, bring it over to the right again as you get the car in position ready for the downhill left-hander. Brake at the 70-meter board there and bring it over nice and smooth. Try to get close to the apex as you come down the hill over the curb there, right at the edge of the curb. Nice and smooth. You've got to get the power quite soon through here as you put your foot down the power and ride the curb nice and smoothly to the left-hand side of the circuit. On the bridge again, 2 corners to go already. Curb to the left, 50-meter board. Bring it over. Try to push really hard, but keep it nice and smooth. And then down across the curb then. And that's 1 lap of the Red Bull ring on board. Very short lap, 1:33.1 by Kevin. Let's have a look at the times so far on the boards. We've got Caden Jobs in P1. We've got Hippie in P2. We've got Yeb Jensen in P3. Kevin Salazar in P4. We've got Hooli in P5. Let's see what time Jerry can get them. Jerry seems to be the hot favourite for this weekend. On goes P7. Jerry does not set a time then. He must have been on the lap or had the time deleted. And the Spawn is halfway through the lap as well. So 4:10s, 4:10s, 7:10s, 1.8, 2.1, 2.9 separate the top 7 drivers in qualifying. With 10 minutes to go, the laps are counting down. And they're going to start to run out of time. So get your banker lap in early, get it nailed, and get the foot to the floor. So Caden is looking good, 1:31. Track is in optimum state right now, and we have 29 degrees track temperature, 22 air temperature.
No.
Oh, I think Hooli's had a bit of a problem. Oh, Hooli's off. Hooli's off.
Wasn't a cut, but okay.
Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Get back on the track and away you go. He's going to get the tow truck and get recovered. Right, K-Joe's 31 flat. Hippie up to P2 then. 0.6 of a second down. Across the line. Will he improve? Yes, he does. He's just 2/10 shy then. Very, very close times then. Now we've got Yep Jensen. 1:30.672. The times are tumbling. Every single lap as the track is starting to get a little bit busier now. And the hills are alive with the sound of Porsche engines, boys. Jerry still hasn't done a time, neither has Spawn. Jerry's coming for the final corner now. What is this going to be for the hot favourite? Cross the line, up to P3 for Jerry then, feeling the pressure. Can he hold on and push a little bit harder?
No.
Sounds like Onke's had a problem. Yes, Onke has run out of fuel by the looks of it. He's clicking the gearbox, boys, but nothing's happening. I think he's run out of fuel. He's stuck. There he is on the circuit. Is he? There he goes, boys. He's back going again, though. Right, looking for Spawn's time then. Traffic is building up around the circuit, but they're not holding each other up. You've got a little bit of gap here as Spawn is nailing it through the right-left kink. Over the top of the hill we go. You can see the gradient in the circuit very well there. As we come down now. Oh, a little bit of a sideways drift. He's going to the pit lane. Oh! Spawn lost the rear end a little bit. He's had to park it at the pit lane. He's going to have to go out again. He's leaving it right until the end to smash a fast lap down. Baby, baby, baby. Woo! Alrighty. So, the drivers continue. Current pole sitter, Mr. Yep Jensen, 1:30.672. Job's in P2. Jerry in P3. Winner from last round out, Mr. Hippie, 420. Is pulling off, currently half a second down. The extra 20 kilos is definitely going to weigh the car down for him then. In qualifying, currently in the second row. Lipolapio then in P5, looking to improve 1.095 seconds down. He's got plenty of time to do it. Plenty of laps are in the car. Yes, well, baby, baby, baby. And it's only 0.8 of a second ahead of this man here, Mr. Onke, Mr. Kessop, who's taking over driving for Beanie Boy today. Across the line he goes. He's still in P6. So it's a great time. He's not driven in quite a while, so he's actually looking very good out there. Get out on track as soon as you can, Spawn, dude. Otherwise, you're going to start dead last, my guy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, Hooli is currently in P8, then 2.82 seconds down. He's got Kevin just ahead. And down to the second to final right-hander. Let's see if he's done a time improvement here. The back end drifts around. Oh, a little bit too much. Oh, he's in the wall. He's in the wall, boys. He's in the wall. Now the yellow car there goes by. Right, Kevin in P7, 2.1 seconds down, 1.9. He does improve, but he doesn't manage to leapfrog Onke, though. He has improved his time. But Onke is still heading back out after having a technical issue in his car. The mechanics have fixed that, and he's back out again, boys. So Lipolapio, 0.8 of a second. We got a driver just coming out of the pits as well. That should be Hooli then. Hooli is just coming out right now. This engine sounds absolutely magnificent in the sun in this track at Redbull Ring. So Jobs just under 0.4 of a second away from this man here, Yep Jensen. Jerry has purple sector 3, 28.0, and we've got Yep Jensen taking purple sector 1 and sector 2. But these times are very close all the way through the field then. So they definitely have it in them to get the job done. So can Yep hold on to pole position? 5.5 minutes to go. A little bit of wind speed now. We've got 1 km/h wind coming from the east. That will kind of float around the circuit as the weather goes through. Looking at Caden there, bouncing over the curbs with the suspension compressed. And across the line does improve. He's pushing very hard. Still in P2 then. Great effort by number 87. So Jerry as well. Jerry is trying to get into the 130s again. He's just going to nail those first two sectors, I think, and his sector 3 should come nice and naturally for him. And so he does have time to get that done too. Across the curb we go. So currently we have everyone out on the circuit then. Utilizing the curb there on the left. Bring over to the right hand side. Watch the suspension compress over the bumps. Very, very tough serrated curbs here at Red Bull Ring. Can he go up? Oh, he does not go up. He stays in P3 then. So Hippie in P4. Looks like he's going slowly through the last corner or so. Just trying to get a bit of room. Maybe trying to get a bit of a temperature. Yeah, he's trying to get a little bit of room. We got Hooli just ahead then. Got a green flag on the circuit. Oh, I think Spawn is off again. No, he's not having a great qualifying session. He's back out again. He's going to have one more shot at it then. So can Spawn get a time down before the time ticks? He's got 3 minutes left to go. He's maybe thinking of some last minute setup changes, as we've got Onke also in the garage having a few adjustments before the final run of qualifying. And we've got Caden in as well. So get those setups on the car, get out again, and away we go. We have number 57 coming through turn 1 then. A very simple track, Red Bull Ring, but you wouldn't think it was that difficult, but it actually is. To nail the perfect lap here and eke out that time, it does take a lot of doing. Okay, so Kevin will be looking to improve his time as well. Spawn's still in the pits with a few minutes to go. Onke's in the pits too, tinkering away at his setup. So big points are on offer this afternoon. We've got a few drivers missing. A few drivers away, some drivers not very well too. So hopefully these guys are enjoying watching this show. So big shout out to everyone watching. Remember to smash a like in the stream. And subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. We play ACC 3 times a week. And we're on SimGrid in Discord as well. Right, Hippie still pushing for that perfect lap time. Out he goes then. GIL, good luck. Good luck, says Onke. Good luck, Onke, dude. You can just say it in voice chat, Onke, by the way. I can hear you in voice chat. Hippie lights up the rears. We got Hooli ahead then, I think. Yep, there we go. I don't think Hooli wants to give way because he's trying to get a fast lap down as well. Okay, Hooli gives way there and lets him through. Right, Spawn is out again then. Last gasp effort to get a time down the board. All the pressure on his shoulders here. Will he get a traffic-free run? He's got number 85 ahead. 80. Looks like 85. Yeah, it is. He's got Jerry ahead then. So Jerry is just a couple of corners ahead then. As they come through that corner there. Jerry weaving up his tires for one more final go. Yep is in the pits, quite happy with that. Jerry's now up to P2 then, 0.2 of a second away. So the times are coming down all the way. 1 minute plus run of time in qualifying. Down to the final run then. Spawn is only going to have one flying lap here. It's going to be very crucial for him. He cannot afford a mistake. He cannot afford to get a red section to delete his time. He's got to get the job done. What can he do here? So 0.3 of a second covering the top 3 drivers. 2 of them are in the pit lane. Onke is happy with P7. He's taking a comfort break right now. But all eyes are on this man. What time can he get? Let's have a looky and focusy. Coming down to the right-hander downhill. Get that brake in it just right. And nail it through the exit, boys. Through the right-hander, then through the left. It's looking very smooth so far for him. Over the curbs and over the camera we go then. A few corners to go. Push the limits of the tires, the grip, everything underneath you. To see what you have underneath you. Let's go. 2 corners to go. Right-hander then. Final right-hander to go. It's one and done for Spawn. Is he going to get a good time here? Cross the line he goes. Oh, baby. P6 for Spawn. Well done, ladies and gents. Let me screenshot that. Right, well done, guys. Great qualifying session. Happy days. Here we go with the grid then. Right, these guys are going to get the engines all sorted out. We've got Yep Jensen on pole position. We've got Jerry in P2. We've got Jobs in P3. We've got Hippie in P4. Lipolapio lines up P5. Spawn in P6, getting his lap in right at the very end there. We've got Kevin Salazar P7, Onke in P8, and Hooli for P9. So you two guys are going to have a titanic battle at the back there, boys. Baby.
Well, let's see what happens.
Yes, mate. Yes. Right, I'm going to fully mute everything in here on my side. I'm going to talk as well. Michelle S says, good luck to Yep. Yeah, good luck to Yep as well on pole position. So,
already sweating. Good luck, fellas.
Yeah, good luck, dude. Good luck, everyone on circuit. Make sure you got the race fuel in. Make sure you do your pit stops. I would talk. Yes, mate. I'll talk to you guys on the other side. So good luck, Hooli. Good luck, On. Good luck, everyone. See you on the other side.
20 seconds.
Right, they're gonna go for it then, boys. Good luck. Have fun. Looky.
10 seconds.
Excuse me. No touchy. Remember to smash a like for the guys who are about to spend 1.5 hours getting hot and sweaty. Whilst we get to sit here and chill and watch them. Optimum track temperatures here at the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Good luck, Spoon. Good luck, Hippie. Oh, we got a car doing a bit of a spin back there then. Ooh, who was that? Oh, that was Jobs having a bit of a spin there. He's going to have to recover his P3 then. And away he goes. That is definitely one way to heat the tires up, ladies and gentlemen. Right, the race will get underway as they go across the start-finish straight then. Get lined up. Do not get yourself a speeding penalty. Right, and the race in Austria is about to go green. Here we go, and it's go! Right, Yep is down to P2 on the run down for the corner. Kane and Jobs around the outside of Hippie. Hippie bounced over the curbs. Incredible performance. We got Yep now. Where's Yep? He is in. Come on, cameraman. He's recovering P2. We've got Jerry in P2 then. Head to head, all the way down to turn 2. These two guys are going for it. Who's going to make up the places there? Everyone manages to get through. Yes, we've got Onke in P8. We've got Hooli in P9. Kevin, Lipolapio, Hippie, down to P5. Spawn up to P4. Jobs in P3. Head to head then, Jerry and Yep. As they go down into the 4th corner. Everyone gets through this. Pick up the lead there. We have Mr. Yep Jensen leading. Very close to his gearboxes. Mr. Jerry Berry. Then we got Jobs, the Spawn, and Hippie as well. Oh, there's been a collision! Hippie and Jobs, I think, in a collision there. Oh, we got a car spinning. Oh, no, that's not what we want to see. That's not what we want to see. We got a car facing the wrong way back there. Oh, it's a Lipolapio 777. Keep going, buddy. Get back on the track and away you go. Oh, racing incident, I do believe. Let's go and keep it focused, boys. So, Yep and Jerry pushing hard then, making a little bit of a breakaway group for the guys behind. Spawn leads the second group as he comes out the right hand side, try and break the circuit. Nippy right behind him. As they break down to the first corner. The two leaders are line astern then. Oh, we got a big bounce there by Kevin over the curbs. Hooli's up to P5. Hooli's up to P5. Incredible drive. Kevin in P6. We've got Jobs in P7. Onke P8 and Lipolapio is having to recover. Oh, we're at the back there. Right, let's get some onboard views then, shall we? Through the field. Let's have a look at the leaders. Oh, Onke has some damage to the front of his car. Onke has a little bit of damage then. He's gone to the back of somebody there. Meanwhile, yep, Jensen leads this race this afternoon. It's going to be a long race. Hi, David. How you doing, buddy? Long race this afternoon. Plenty of time to get everything right and get everything together. Yep, Jensen leads ahead of Jerry Berry. These two guys not carrying any weight penalties this afternoon, remember? And Spawn is now up to P3, so doing a super job there. As we get Jerry lining up the rear tires. And the race is far from over yet. So Jerry in P2, right in his gearbox. Job's in P7, we've got Onke in P8, just behind with a little bit of damage, a little bit of scratch in the front of Job's car too. Hippie now up to P3 then, he's overtaken Spawn. But remember, Hippie is carrying a weight penalty of 20 kilos this afternoon. But Hippie will be looking to try and minimize his weight penalty. Can he actually pull off the win today? Carrying a little bit more weight than anybody else. Screaming down the corner, so go them. Redbull ring, the hills are alive with the sound of Porsches. Breaking the braking marker on the left, bring it to the apex. Keep it in second gear there, nice and smooth on the throttle. And back out again, down the hill. Number 12, yep, Jensen still leads. We've got Jerry in P2, we've got Hippie in P3, Spawn in P4, Hooli in P5, Kevin in P6. Right here, we got Jobs right behind him then. Oh, Jobs was thinking about having a little bit of a send there. And they're going to go side by side as well. Yes, they are. Right, Jobs just behind Kevin. Jobs was at the front there, so he must have lost out in the tussle to get to the front. Right, Onke is now in P8 then. I believe we've lost a car. Have we lost Lipolapio? I'm sorry if we have. Let's have a looky. Oh no, we've lost Lipolapio. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what happened, Lipolapio. But if there is anything the stewards need to investigate, then feel free to PM. Oh no! There's some touchy going on there. What happened there, boys? What is going on here? Kevin Salazar and Jobs. What is going on? Let's keep an eye on this battle then. Right, Onke's on board. Watch these guys. They need to try and keep out of each other's door handles here. Going side by side means you've got to do it very cleanly, of course. Yep, still leads Jerry in P2. Right, Onke has a perfect onboard view of what's going on here. Oh, full sends, very close there, very close indeed. Can we get an onboard view? Remember to keep it clean, gentlemen, keep it clean out there. Very close fight by these guys. Onke is right behind them. They're going for it right from the very start then. Oh, more touchies again. This is not what you want to see, boys. Motor racing is a non-contact sport and we're having touchies everywhere. Not ideal. Right, we've got a mistake there by Kevin. Kevin's going to lose out now to Onke. Right, let's get an onboard view and stay here. And turn one we go. Now Onke is driving today for BD Boy. Any points that Onke gets will be earned by Onke and Beady Boy respectively. Very, very close between the two of them here. Yep, is still leading, so you can keep an eye on that on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. It's very, very tough at the top, but it's very, very tough at the back at the same time, boys. Oh, Kevin's dropped it into the wall. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky, unlucky. Very unlucky. Yeah, he's dropped it into the killer, and he's going to have to recover. Like I say, too much touchy-touchy, you get damagey, and you end up crashy. Right, so Job's in P6 then. Releases Onke as well. There's Onke right there in the back of Job's. Hooli is just ahead of Spawn then. Right, so Hooli up to P4, the big winner in what's gone on today then. Up to P4 and knocking on the door of the podium. 33s and 32s are the order of the day. These guys have a little bit of damage, I believe, to the gearbox and such. Maybe the front bumper or whatever. So Hooli versus Spawn down the long left-hand straight there. Spawn is 1 second behind with a little bit of damage to the front. Hooli with no damage though, by the looks of it, so looking good. Right, and the battle between Yep and Jerry is going on, and look just behind us. We have a guest coming to join in, Mr. Smelly Hippie. Championship leader is catching these guys up. So they're going to have to really push then. The remainder of this stint. Pit lane should open in around about a few minutes. So anyone does have damage can get pitted and fix the damage too. Right, so Yep leads that number 29. Across the line then. 31.3, 31.2, 30.7 by Hippie behind. Hippie is catching these two guys. He's going to be on their gearbox to make it a three-way fight for the lead. So they're going to have to hustle if they want to keep hold of it. Right, very close between the two of them then. Keep an eye on the gap. Oh, Yep had a bit of a sideways layup of tires there. He's down to P2 then. He lit up the rear tires. And he's lost the position of Jerry. That does free Jerry. But we've got Hippie just right behind us now. So Yep will be ruining that little mistake there. Just a little bit of too much pressure on that gas pedal. And it will cost you. It will cost you. Hippie only 1 second away from P1 and P2. So we've got Jerry leading, we've got Yep in P2. Let's have a bit of a rundown of the order then. Right, Jerry leads. Yep in P2. Very close in his gearbox though. Hippie's in P3. Currently with fastest lap around about the mid-30s. We've got Hooli in P4. We've got Spawn in P5. Job's in P6. Onke in P7. And we've got Kevin in P8. Baby, baby, baby. But this is going to be the battle as well then for the podium. The top 3 positions all together. Yep is going to want this P1 back, and he's not going to rest until he gets it back, boys. Here we go then. Send down the inside. Jerry leaves some room on the outside. It was more of like a half-hard descent, really. But they're going to go side by side down to the corner. Here they go then. Side by side, and this is playing in beautifully to Hippie behind. Hippie with the headlights on. Oh, that was very, very close under braking. And here he is. Hippie is like, yeah, hi boys, can I get involved in this too? Right, can we get some onboard views out? Yes, we can. Down the outside, we've got Jerry just on the outside here. Yep, holds on, then he's back to P1. Let's try and get a rear camera view here. Right, now with Hippie Pit window's now open. Now Hippie is on the back of Jerry. Well, I say the back, I mean alongside. Here he goes. He's going to go down the inside into the left-hander. Can Jerry hold him off? The answer is no. Jerry has to see the position there. Oh, Jerry's had a little bit of a life with the tires. He's going to lose a little bit of time. He's fallen back a little bit there. Just lit up the tires. And that means the pressure is now all going to be on Yep here. But Hippie does have a 20 kilo deficit to the car in front. As Hippie goes a little bit wide for the final corner then. And across the line they go. It's not over yet. It's not over. It's far from over. We're only 13 minutes in. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Right, Jerry recovers there. Does a 37.3. So lost a little bit of time. But he'll be eager to slide that car beautifully through the corner and try to get back on it. Yep has to just put his foot down now and just go, because Hippie will be looking to try and catch him up the best he can here. Let's keep an eye on this battle too then. Whew, 13 minutes in, exciting stuff, chap. 1 hour, 17 minutes to go. Right, yep, Jensen, Hippie, Jerry. Let's have a look down the field then. We've got Spawn now in P8 behind Kevin with some damage to the front and the rear. So Spawn has been off somewhere. He was up pretty high, remember, so he's been off somewhere that we didn't see on camera. So Spawn is recovering then. He's about 17-18 seconds from Onks. He's lost a lot of time. He's had off somewhere. So let's see if he can get back on it as well. Kevin is just in front as well. We saw Kevin go off with a lot of damage too. And we got Jobs and Hooli then with the battle. Let's check this out then, boys. Jobs and Hooli pushing hard. 8 laps down, onto lap 9 we go. Jobs lighting up the rear tires. Around the back of number 24. 87 versus 24. Down the turn 1 we go. Jobs holds the third gear very well there. It seems to carry a lot of speed through. I think he's just trying to size him up right now to kind of see where he's faster or not here. Hooli goes defensive, but Hooli's going to lose out there. He goes wide down to the braking zone. He was offline a little bit. And that means Jobs is up 2P for them. But keep fighting, boys. Keep fighting. Onke in P6, 15 seconds from Kevin. Right, yep, still leads. Hippie still P2. Jerry is still in P3. The top 3 are still rocking hard then. Right, Spawn is overtaking Kevin. Kevin's in the background, bouncing off the grass. Not sure what's going on there. And he's pulled over into the pits. Okie dokie. Unlucky, dude. Right, so this battle is going on then. Now Jobs has Onk 1.1 seconds from his rear bumper. Let's have a look back at the view here. Right, down to turn 1 they go, right in the curbs very beautifully. Bring it through, third gear, back on the power, nice and smooth and stable. And that is what it's all about. The hills are alive with the sound of Porsches. Let's have a look right on board with Onke then. Onke having a little bit of power oversteer here, but he's back at it though. A little bit deep in the corner, but he does have some damage to the front of his car. He's got some aero damage too. There was obviously a collision earlier on that we didn't see. But Hooli's car is looking very good. He's having a good battle right now with Jobs. So yep, Jensen still leads. Hippie is a second behind him. Jerry's 4 seconds behind those guys there. We'll keep an eye on the deltas and everything else as well, boys. Right, watching Hooli concentrate there. The man, the legend. Jobs is now 0.6 behind. Lapping 2 seconds a lap faster. So it could be just a matter of time before Jobs can get alongside and try to get the overtake done. Let's see if it can happen or if Hooli can defend it. Oh, there's a touch there. Oh, Hooli was in first gear. I don't think Jobs was expecting it. I don't think he was expecting it. But there's a touchy. But, yeah. Remember to wait, guys. If you hit someone, please remember to wait. You can't just hit them and drive off. Otherwise, you're going to get penalized for that. He's back going again, then. A lot of drivers are taking that one in second gear. But Hooli's taking it first, so... I don't think that other driver was expecting it. But now Onke's up to P4. Okay, so yep, Jensen still leads then. Don't worry, we have not forgot about the leaders. Yep, Jensen, Hippie behind, followed by Jerry, 1, 2, and 3. There's Jerry. Spawn in P7, Kevin in P8, back out the track again. These Porsches looking a little bit second-hand. We've had some touchy-touchies this afternoon. Hey, Juan, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Onke seems to be dropping back a little bit. 36 and 40. Oh, that's Hooli, excuse me. That's not Onke, that's actually Hooli. Onke is in the pits then. Onke is in the pits to replace damage, I think, and go for its pit stop right now. Here he goes. Beautiful sounding engines of these Porsches, Jet. Right, pulls over and into the pit box he goes. Turns off the engine. So it looks like Onke wants his damage fixed and everything else. Right, so the battle for the lead then, still going on. Pit window is now open. Right, let's look behind us then. Hippie carrying plus 20 kilos, but round the gearbox all over the back of Yep, giving him all that pressure. One little mistake here can cause the car to go sideways. So you got to be extra careful all about it. Down the run to turn 1. Hippie braking very light, right on that bumper. Couldn't be any closer if he tried. Looking to go on the right hand side. Yep, covers him off them. Oh, Hippie's going to try and send down the outside. Yep, defends the inside. Great drive by these two. Oh, little tiny bit of a touchy there. But Yep is under so much pressure now. He's got to hold it all off. He's running less weight, so he theoretically has more speed than the car behind him. This is allowing Jerry to close up, which is kind of the opposite that we saw. No, I was driving yesterday, I was driving yesterday, dude. This is SimGrid Sunday, buddy. On SimGrid, I do Sundays commentating, dude. But we had Monza Madness yesterday, buddy. Don't worry, Juan, I'm still fast as ever, dude. When are you going to join us on PlayStation? That's the question. Let's get you in, dude. Hopefully college and life is going good for you. Right, he's not giving up, is he? He's not giving up. Right, across the line we go then. This battle is going to go on. Let's have a little bit of a run down the order. So, Yep leads. Smelly Hippie with the fastest lap behind him, P2. Will he try it down to turn 2? Don't think he's quite close enough to send it. No, he's not. So we've got Jerry behind for P3 for these guys. Onke's pitted now as well. His man's very pissed off. Job's up to P4. Hooli up to P5. Spawn up to P6. We got Onke did his planned pit stop. That's all done. Beautifully fixed car. Nice and shiny. And up to P7. No worries, you want to do? No worries, buddy. Right, Kevin is 2 laps down. Got his damage fixed earlier. But he still has to do his mandatory pit stop. That orange one next to the driver's name is the mandatory pit stop they have to do. Oh no! Hippie's gone wide. He's gone off of the kitty litter. He's gone wide. He's gone wide. Jerry's going to get through them. Oh, Jerry's up to P2 then. Hippie's made that mistake. A little bit too wide. Brought him over there. So that's taken the pressure for Yep then. Oh, Hippie going very wide again. Just trying to get his tires warmed up. Trying to get the dirt off the tires. And everything else. It has a lot more grip than Gran Turismo, remember. It don't have icy tires as such. But he'll be rooting to get back and get on the power. Oh, 100% he won. 100%, buddy. Right, so Yep leads Jerry in P2 though. Hippie's going to have to regain for P3. Job's up to P4. Hooli in P5. Spawn in P6. The driver's kind of spacing out a little bit now. Onke has boxed and is in P7. And we got Kevin in P8. Right, so a bit of breathing room then, boys. I expect pit stops within the next 20 minutes. And they still have plenty of time to go. So your race leader then, Mr. Yep Jensen. 15 laps completed. Right, Porsche 1 make power. Let's ride on board. No one in a Rexy Porsche. Interested still is? Yes, mate. It's a Porsche Cup car. Porsche Cup car. Very beautiful car. No traction control as well, so it's all on the right foot, dude. Down through the first corner we go then. We got 1.9 seconds to Jerry behind. And Hippie is another 5 seconds, a little bit further back down the road. As we can see Jerry just out the rear view mirror there. There he is. And down to second gear. Be careful on the power. Squirt the power on and out you go. I'm surprised no one has a Rex livery. I knew this is one, mate. Yes, mate, yeah. Yeah, everyone's got their individual liveries for this, I think. There are official liveries you can get for this game too. But everyone's kind of going for their own little design, you know? Right, P1 versus P2 versus P3. Right, we got Kevin coming up just ahead. So he's due to get lapped by the leaders. He's 6 seconds just up the road here. Oh, yep, having that little opposite lock moment, getting on the power. The rear tire's just lighting up there. Right, so not too much separates them at this time then. Listen to this for an engine, chat. Now that is an engine, isn't it? That does sound beautiful. Right, breaking it downhill we go then. Clip that apex. Bring the car out nice and smoothly. So Jerry, 1.4 seconds away. Let's try and pick up Jerry's car in the feed. There we go. Let's ride on board with him then. Now getting past the blue flag cars will be very crucial excuse me, to these guys this afternoon. Any moment's getting held up will be very, very crucial, especially when top three are separated by give or take 4 seconds, boys. A little bit of a slide there by Jerry. We've got Hippie 2.5 seconds back though. 31s, 31s, and 31s, okay. So Hippie is 0.6 of a second faster than P1 and P2 at this current time. So this is all going to be about the crucial act of getting through and getting it done nice and cleanly. Right, breaking down for the right-hander at turn 203. Over the curbs we go. Suspension working very hard then. Right, Hippie ever present behind. Here he is. Number 420. So Hippie is dialed in. A little bit of a slide there mid-corner, but we saw Jerry go a little bit wide coming out of the exit there. I think they both lost a little bit of time. I think Jerry lost a couple of tenths overall. The pressure is hugely on this afternoon, boys. Right, Hooli is in the pits then. Let's go and see him. There he is. So Hooli takes his planned pit stop a little bit early, I think. Maybe fixes damage too. Hey Puff, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, please then, Jerry, P2 2.4 back. There he is, right there. So the top three then, pretty much in the same shot. Pretty much. Oh, Jerry having a bit of a bounce over the curves there. 2.5 in front, 2.6, 1.5 behind. It's one bad bounce. It's kind of all it takes, and then you're going to have a little bit of bronze. Just getting back into ACC. Oh, a little bit of a wiggle there from Jerry. That's allowed Hippie to close up a little bit more. The pressure is on. Just started getting back into ACC after a month or so. Really? I'm slow as hell. Oh, bro. I didn't try for 2 weeks until yesterday, and I didn't lose any pace at all. I'm really weird that way, though. Right, the fight is going to be on there, boys. Let's see. Right, cars bouncing over the curbs. Yeah, we always need drivers for this championship pop-off, so if you want to get involved, then feel free to. Right, Yeb Jensen leads. We've got Barry, P2, Hippie and P3, bouncing over turn 1 then. Hippie is on the hunt. 0.7 tenths away. Hooli is out for his planned pit stop. He's done that perfectly. Right, Hippie is going to be back in it, boys. There he is, right there, look. We'll be trying to put this pressure on, trying to make him make a mistake in front. Seeing if he can get him to go wide or just lose a bit of time somewhere. Laps down them. Hippie has fastest lap at 1:30. 0.797. Jerry's just got to keep it on the racing line. Keep it nice and smooth, not make any mistakes. Completely different racing lines by the two drivers through that corner. As we go onto the bridge then for the 21st time. And will they fight, and will that be advantageous to this man here? He's coming up to lap Kevin in the back marker phase. Right, 32s, 31s, 31s, 31s. Right, down the second straight we go. 146 miles an hour, 150. Slam on the brakes, second gear, first gear. See, some drivers are taking that in second, some drivers are taking that in first. Right, back marker, P1, P2, P3, all in the same shot there, boys. All in the same shot. Right, can Jerry hold off Hippie then? This is the question. You don't have the safety, really, dude? Damn. It's only 80 SA, dude. It's not that much SA, buddy. My SA is always at 99, just kind of stays there, you know? There we go. Yep, catching up to Kevin. We've got Jerry holding off Hippie. Right, so Yep has to get within 0.5. We're getting the blue flags already of Kevin, then he can overtake. If you don't give way within 3 marshal posts under blue flags, you will get a penalty. 0.5 seconds, there we go. So Kevin needs to be making room right about now. That's 3 marshal posts. There you go. Thank you, Kev. Thank you, buddy. Well done, dude. Right, perfect, perfect by Kevin there, letting the guys through. That means they can fight for it, boys. Here we go, then. I tried to get up, but I did an endurance race ages ago, and I went from somewhere near 30 down to 22. Dude, why are you trying to race online with 30 SA? Going to like 70 or 80, and then oh man, yeah, you shouldn't race with that SA, dude. No. I shouldn't race with that SA. That's literally like, that's the ACC consoles kind of the territory for SA. It's full of noobs, and no. I wouldn't do that, dude. I wouldn't do that. Grind it up offline to at least 80, and then you can grind it to 80 to 99 in a clean lobby, dude. I would not go online with 22 or 30 SA, buddy. No chance. No chance in hell. That's literally just unlocking a safety rating. Can't do that. I mean, that gives you equivalent of putting you in an EB lobby in GT7. So yeah, you can't race online with clean people at that level, dude. They don't know enough. They don't know enough at all. That's why I encourage all these guys to get to 70 for start, and then up to 80, and then up to 99. Because when you're at 99, it just stays there. If you're clean, it stays there. You know what I mean? But yeah, what a hell race at that SA, dude. No chance. Right. Yep, Jensen leads. We've got Jerry in P2. Hippie on his gearbox in P3. We got Jobs in P4. Followed by Is that Onk? Yeah, that's Onk. Onk's a P7. Okay. So Jobs is Onk unlapping himself. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't even go in public lobbies with that SA, dude. To be fair, I wouldn't even go anywhere near a public lobby or an event or anything at all. Just grind up to 70 or 80 offline, dude. It's easy to do. It takes a couple of hours. It's easy to do. Right, Jobs, Spawn, P5, Hooli and P6. Done his pit stop. Away he goes. Onk as well. Done his pit stop. Kevin doing his pit stop right now. Happy days. And Jerry pits as well. So Jerry boxes from the front then. So that allows Jerry to maybe get a little bit of an undercut with these guys. Let's see if he can get it done. So Hippie to 3 seconds from Yep then. So Jerry full. I'm going to change tires. I'm going to get the fuel done now. I'll get it done. Oh, and I'll get out and I'll kind of see if I can get past these guys when they box too. So let's have a look at the time tables then, shall we? Fastest lap 1:30.7 by Mr. Smelly Hippie. So let's have a looky. I'm trying to find Onk here. Right, Kevin is out. Ah, stop and go 30. Did not practice your pit stops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, dear. Right, so is that Onk? He's unlapped himself from Jobs. Jobs is in P3 then. Onk is boxed and he has unlapped himself, I think, because he's on fresh tires. And no damage, of course. So Onk going for the early pit stop strat, remember? Oh no! A little bit of a sideways moment there from Onk. And away he goes. He's back at it again. Now, is that Hooli right behind Onk? I believe it is. Let's have a looky. It is. So Hooli and Onk are fighting for it. There's Hooli. So that's why Onk was kind of like in a rush to get by. Great stuff, boys. Great stuff. These guys are fighting hand over fist for it too. I have the pace to keep up. Yeah, pace is nothing without having a safe lobby, dude. I run my public lobbies 80 SA, and that's me being generous, to be honest. I would like to run them at 90 or 95, to be fair. But yeah, keep grinding on, Puff, and keep practicing, dude. Maybe you can take part in some events with us someday. Right, come on, Onke, Hooli. Let's get some points on the board. Right, yep, still leads them. 32.1. Hippie 32.0. What's the gap back to Hippie here? It's 2.4 seconds, give or take. You just see Hippie there in the background. So will these guys be going for a nice little split down the middle of 45 minutes for the pit stops for the win? We're going to find out and see. Yeah, exactly what you said there, Puff, is why I wouldn't go to the lobby that wasn't a high SA, dude. That's exactly why. Silvers are quite bad for dive bombing. Actually, pros are bad for dive bombing as well. Even platinum drivers sometimes, dude. So, yeah. Yeah, you gotta grind up SA offline first before you can even think of go online, dude. In anywhere. Public lobby, championship, simgrid, anywhere, dude. Just my advice, buddy. You can take it or not. Right, 1.8 seconds is the gap from Yep to Hippie then. Sparkly paint on Hippie's car. Let's ride on board. Let's have a look and see. Oh, Hippie having a little bit of oversteer moment there. The rear's lining up out of the final turn. But he's pushing hard. 32's by Yep, 31's by Hippie. Now remember that we had Jerry take his pit stop early to try and get a bit of an undercut on these guys, so Let's see if Jerry's plan has worked. He'll be on fresher tires. I don't think he had any damage to Jerry, but if he did, he could have spent a little bit of time to get that fixed, so it's all good too. Yeah, see, Hippie takes that corner in second. We've seen some drivers take it in first gear. Right, Spawn in P4 then. He's got damage to his car. He's got to do his planned pit stop at some point to get the damage fixed too. He's got Job's 9 seconds ahead of them. And with 35 minutes left in the pit window, they've got to pit before the end of that time there, boys. Car is sounding good. Looks a bit second hand at the front though. There was an incident earlier that we kind of missed. That light Pallapia got spun around, so we didn't quite see what happened. The angle was the low down camera angle of the curb, so we didn't see what happened there. Right, Kevin has cleared his penalty. Beautiful stuff. There you go. And done his pit stop. Happy, happy days. And Joe's a bit of damage too. Up to P3 of them. So Onke and Hooli, great battle going on. Only 2 seconds between them. These guys are having some fun there today. Porsches just want to have fun. Yes, Jazz, singing, it's true. Right, beautiful job. They're running similar pace, I think. 33 and 33, beautiful. Literally within 100th of a second of each other. 100th, yeah. Great times, boys, great times. Right, so Hippie 0.8 tenths away from the back of Yep now then. Yep, going wide. Oh, that's close. Hippie's right, his back bumper have come back to it at the right time. Yep was a little bit wide there, and Hippie is gonna pounce. He's gonna try and get down the inside here. Yep goes defensive. Down the right hand side we go. Oh, he's gonna let Hippie through. He's gonna box. He's gonna box. Here he goes. Into the pit stop we go then. Make sure you make all the room that tarmac. Slam on the brakes. There we go. Down to 50 kilometers an hour, 31 miles per hour. And bringing the pits. It's time for Yep to get his pit stop done. Baby, baby, baby. Now this is going to be crucial as well. Well, where will Jerry come out of this? Jerry did pit earlier. If Jerry has some good laps and some clean at times, then Jerry might be able to try to capitalize this, because we're bang on the one stop window as well. So here is Jerry then. So Jerry is a few corners away here.
Still a way to go.
Halfway mark in the race. Is 1.5 hour motor race. So Yep is going to be in the pits for a little while. Get some fuel, get some new tires in. As Onke does a 133. Right. So where will they come out then? Let's see. Will Jerry get the jump? Trying to figure this one out, boys. Yep is out, is he? Yep. Number 29. Right, there is Yep right there then. Okay, beautiful. Right, so Yep does his pit stop. Jerry is right on his gearbox then. He's in slipstream range. Yep has freezing cold tires. Jerry's tires are hot and he has time to actually pounce now. Look at the difference in braking the hard tires versus the cold. Now Jerry's got a great chance to try and get the overtake done, to try and get that P2 before Yep's tires warm up. Now Hippie has to pit as well this afternoon. Baby, baby, baby. Will Jerry be able to get down the inside? Definitely want to try and pounce whilst the tires on the other car are cold. No tire blankets in Porsche Supercup. Hippie now boxes too then. Hippie boxes as well. So Hippie had a little bit of a lead on these guys. But it was very, very close. They could all come out right together. There we go. Good run there by Jerry. Can he use it? He's going to try and stick it down the inside. Side by side, they go into the penultimate corner. Jerry looks like he's going to have it on the warmer tires. Side by side, a little bit of a door banging, touchy. I think Yep could have left him a little bit more space there, but Jerry's now through them. So where is Hippie going to come out? Hippie was leading in the pit stops. Jerry goes defensive. Where is Hippie? Oh, he's going to let him have by through. Very gentlemanly conduct. Very well done, buddy. Where is Hippie? Where is Hippie? Number 420. Hippie is down to P3. So Hippie was leading. He's down to P3 after the pit stops, boys. So he's a little bit far back from these guys. He's not had the best in lap or fastest lap length. So these two guys right here, Yep and Jerry, are now going to fight for the lead then. So Jerry was not happy about the touchy at the door panel, so he wanted to get by nice and clean. So fair play from Jerry there. Good sportsmanship. Like to see it, like to see it. Okay, 42 minutes to go then. Right, so Jobs is currently leading but has not pitted. These two guys have pitted and they're going for the drive of their life here this afternoon. Don't discount Hippie as well, 8.4 seconds behind, as Jerry has having a little bit of a look down the inside but can't quite get it done. Yep, it's holding on, his tires heating up the whole time here. Who is going to win this afternoon? Who is going to take the win? So close with these top drivers here. Starting to get a little bit of dirt on the front of Jerry's car now. As the cars power out of the corner. Third gear, 100 miles an hour. Up to fourth, 120. Fifth gear, 140. They brake hard, sixth, fifth, fourth, third gear, second. Round the right-hander, down the hill, off camber. Kitty litter awaits you around the outside there. Right, Jerry's being very patient. He's biding his time. Keep an eye on the gap to Hippie behind. .5 seconds to Hippie then. There we go. Kevin just up ahead. So that's going to be a blue flag phase again too. Alright, we got Onke the pits again for the second time. Right, Jones is in. Oh, Onke's had a giant off. He's got some damage. He's boxing again. Oh, no. Oh, he's had a giant off there somewhere. We didn't see it on camera, but he's got a box, though. That means Hooli is running at P6 then, with Spawn ahead for P5. Great job by these guys here. Right, so Yep leads. So we've got Kevin up ahead, and we've got Hooli up ahead, and we've got Spawn 24 seconds up ahead. So there's a bit of a ways to go. A little bit deep by Yep there. Where's Jerry? Jerry's having a little look down the inside here. But Yep's going to have the inside line for the next corner, the left-hander. Hanging it side by side they go. That Yep is going to be the winner of that battle there. Across the rumble strips they go. Catching the back marker is going to be crucial to get by cleanly and very efficiently up the hill. 38 minutes to go, boys. Let's look at the action behind the cockpit then. look in the mirrors. We've got a Porsche right on our bumper, 1/10 of a second away. Hippie is taking 1 second out of these guys now. As they come down to turn 1, they managed to both get it stopped in time. Looking good. But very, very crucial for the back market cars to pay attention to the rules and move out of the way in time so they don't impede these two guys here. Especially when it's for the lead of the race as well. When they get inside that little window there, boys. Here they go, the nose to tail, P1, P2. So Jobs has taken his pit stop and has come out in P4 then. Great job, boys, great job. A little bit wide there from Jerry behind us. Oh, very wide by Jerry. He's lost 1.6 seconds. He's back on the track though. So absolutely crucial there. Little mistake, going a little bit wide, getting sucked off the grass there. As we go up the hill for the 33rd time. Right, listen to the lovely engine, boys. Right, cabin boxes, Judy's buddy. Oh, crash up ahead. Oh, it's Hooli. Hooli's crashed. Hooli's crashed. No, yeah, it's Hooli. Oh, lucky dude. We just had a bit of a bad one there. Is he back on track though? So yeah, police then. Hippie P3, Spawn P8, Kevin Boxes, C Jobs, Onke is out fixing the damage. Hooli is back going again, 150. Does he have any damage? Let's have a look and see. Very far out camera view there, Mr. Cameraman. A little bit to the front. He's got a little bit, I think. Not too much though. So he's back to fight another day then. Yeah, he's got a little bit in front. Yeah, a bit of aero damage, bit of bumper damage. The bonnet's lifted up a bit, but he should be okay. Right, so the gap is 1.1 seconds out of the leaders. Let's have a little run and down, shall we? Yep, Jensen leads 34 laps in with 35 minutes to go. Jerry for P2. Right on his bumper. Hippie now closing up, 4.6 seconds away from these guys. Fastest lap and looking for win number 2 if he can get it. Jobs in P4 then. Led the later stage of the race and went for the long pit stop. But has damage or had damage earlier and didn't get it fixed, but he's back out. We've got Spawn in P5. Pushing very hard, number 12. Hooli in P6, number 24. Then we got Onke, number 271. He boxed 2 times. He got his damage fixed. He's back out again. And we got Kevin in P5. Sorry, P8. Excuse me. A few laps down. Baby, baby, baby. So again, another weekend, another fight at the tippity top. The guys at the top are all going for it. We had a great battle out last weekend. Hippie led the way, but the battle for P2 was the most intense at the end of the race. It quickly became something that became a very interesting fight to watch. Right, down they go. Right-hander. Yep, and Jerry looking for the maiden wins this season. Hippie already having 1 win in his pocket. He's about 6.5 seconds back from this. You can just see him out of shot there on the left-hander. Up the hill they go. A beautiful sunny day here. At one of the most beautiful racetracks in Austria. We are looking at driver swaps. It's in Discord, Puff. But we need to get teams involved. But you'll need to have high SA for it, dude. At least 80, buddy. But yeah, feel free to get involved now, dude. We're going to do a driver swap test pretty soon. And get some people involved in it too. So feel free, buddy. You're more than welcome to come. But you need to have decent SA, dude. That's an absolute must in my community to have decent SA. Has to be. Right, Jerry then, 3.2 ahead of Hippie, 1.2 behind, yep. These guys are stealing the show this afternoon. Yeah, that should be easy to do. You just stick the teams in, and etc, yeah. But I want to give these guys like practice of doing it too, because a lot of these guys have never done it before, so they'll need to learn that as well. Right, over the curbs we go then. Jerry just 1 second away. Hippie's closing up all the time, boys. Hippie closing up all the time here behind these two guys. It's going to be a three-way fight for the win today, isn't it? It really is. Let's let these guys push on. Let's have a look at the drivers a little bit further down the field. Then Mr. Spawn. He's got 12 seconds ahead from Jobs, and he's got 4.4 excuse me, behind for Onke there. Onke is in P7 behind. We got Jobs in P4 ahead. Kevin is in P8, looking good, pushing hard. Baby. And Jobs in P4, number 87. So Jobs has Hooli ahead for P6, and has got Spawn behind, 11.8 for P5. We've got Onke in P7. So Onke is battling Kevin then, 8.8 seconds, because Onke had to do 2 pit stops as well. So he'll be looking to try and push up. So the closest person to Onke would be Hooli, who is about Hooli's about a minute away from Onke. So Onke has some time to make up if he wants to try and make a dent in Hooli's time there for P6. And there is Mr. P6, Mr. Phil Hooligan. His closest fight is with Onke, and ahead we can't quite see. So this is the lead fight again then. Gap is very close. Kevin has a 133.117. These guys are going to do 31s. Boom, boom. 31, 31. Hippie is doing 30.9 as well. Hippie still has 30 minutes to catch these boys. He's got time to do it, chat. He's got time to get on the back of these guys. So don't discount Hippie for getting in the mix yet, boys. Chat. Sorry, I said boys too much there. I meant chat. You guys. Everybody. Right, half an hour to go. 2/3 of the race completed. The hot Austrian sun beating down on these cars. Jerry taking a very beautiful wide line behind us, utilizing all the curb and more. I was noticing that in the driver warm-up, where Jerry was using so much of the curbs in a good way. Jerry's really nailing it to maximize the apex and the speed of the car. Now, whoever wins this will carry an extra 20 kilos for the next race. The next race is in 1 week's time. The next race is in, let me just double check. Let's see. Right, next race is at Nürburgring Grand Prix in 1 week's time. Then we go to Silverstone, the home of British motor racing. Then Laguna Seca, and then we finish with Watkins Glen. So we do the American Tour at the end of this season, chap. And that's going to be good to know. 31.7, 31.9, 31.3. Hippie now 1.92 seconds away from Jerry. Let's listen to Jerry's motor for a second, chat. Let's really appreciate this Porsche. What a sound that is, huh? Absolutely incredible. Right, third gear, keep it nice and smooth. Get on the power then. Now that's the wide curves that Jerry takes I was telling you all about. Maximizes everything. Doesn't leave anything to chance here. And he is hungry, boys. Now these guys really do have to push. Because right behind them, 2 seconds away, is Mr. 420. The man, the legend, Hippie. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All in the same shot. 31s as lap times. Hippie's so close, and Hippie's taking 0.3 of a second out the back of Jerry here. Jerry's going to have to send it on Yep if he wants any chance of this win, and I think he's thinking about it right now. Yes, he is. Down the outside them. Now this is where it's going to really play in Hippie's hands. Yep goes defensive round the right hand side. They both look like they got a little bit of a scruffy exit there, which has led into Hippie behind. Under the Roche sign then. Lap number 40 into 41. This is going to be absolutely crucial now. Can Jerry get alongside, send it, and disappear? Can Hippie get in the mix? Maybe make one of these guys make a mistake then. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now remember, Hippie was 8.5 seconds off his lead to, and he's carrying 20 kilos. So if Hippie steals the win today, he's going to be carrying plus 40. I think that's a very big ask to win all the races this season with 40 kilos of ballast, boys. But I think if anyone can do it, Hippie can. Here we go then, down to the final corner. I think we need to have a look at Hippie's car. Yeah, we do. Right, Hippie has a beautiful view of this battle. Let's watch and enjoy. 25 minutes to go. The remainder of this race. Top 3 all together. The Porsche Cup really keeping it nice and tight. Yep is pushing hard. It seems like he's kind of struggling here a little bit. They all pitted within roughly... Well, actually, let me correct myself. Jerry pitted sooner. And then, I think Yep pitted, then Hippie pitted, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, Yep pitted, sorry, excuse me. And then these guys went through, boys. Now, Hippie is in the slipstream. Hippie had the downshift there to get the car rotated. Now he's getting a taste of some dirty air with the 2 cars in front, too. This is going to go right down to the wire today for the win, everybody. If you're enjoying the content today, please remember to hit a like on the stream, hit subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. If you want to get involved in SimGrid with us, then the links are on the page. Hippie going very deep and very wide out the final corner. It's going to cost him a little bit of time. But these guys, 31.9, 32.0, 31.7. Oh, Hippie very deep then. It goes wide out of the first corner. Misses braking point a little bit and drops back a touch. Right, Jerry still can't get it centered. Go down the outside. If I was Jerry, I'd set it down the inside of that corner. I think that's kind of Yep's weak spot. I think if Jerry sends it down the inside, I think he'll get through. Maybe give him a dummy down one side and go down the inside in the braking zone. I think that's Jerry's most realistic chance to get it by here. But Yep taking a very beautiful, very smooth racing line. But if you look out the back window, chat, oh look, we have the championship leader, Mr. Smelly Hippie, not giving us a break at all here. So if I was any driver sweating right now, I'd be sweating for P1 and P2. Hippie is just have to watch this unfold and kind of see if he can pounce on these guys and try to get by. There they go, 1, 2, 3. All the same shot. All together. Let's have a look at the lap times once more onto lap 43. Boop. 31s, 32s. Two minutes to go. This is the closest battle on the track of all the cars as well. Everyone else is kind of spread out a little bit. Both drivers going a little bit deep there, giving Yep a little bit of a breather too. So before the action kicks off, let's run down the order then. Yep leads. 43 laps completed. 0.6 behind is Jerry. Right behind is Hippie. Jones is in P4 then. A little bit further behind this battle here with these guys. Then we've got Spawn up to P5. Sparkly number 12. Followed by Hooli in P6, who is beating Onke right now. Onke had to pit again. Had a lot of damage and had to pit again. And then we have Kevin as well for P8. Alright boys, where is it going to happen? Where is this magic going to happen here? Because there's no way they're going to take this like this to the line. It's definitely going to involve someone having an overtake somewhere, isn't it? All we've got to do is hold on, keep the toe. Driver ahead, if he makes one little mistake, a little bit too much oversteer, runs a bit wide, you can just sneak it down the inside and get through. And then you'll be on the back of the leader, and then what will the leader have for you? And it's what it's going to be about in the final 20 minutes of this race today. Jerry goes over the curbs, and we got a little bit of a different line there by Hippie. Takes a little bit of a tire line. But Jerry's not too worried about being overtaken at that point. He just wants to get the fastest line through the corner and through the exit too. But Yep is doing an excellent job of holding on here. Jerry just on the outside here, on the left. Having to go defensive now against Hippie, who is right on his bumper, trying to sneak it down the inside. Can't quite get it done there. Through the S's we go, then Hippie trying it around the left. Maybe send it down the right. Let's have a look. Let's have a looky. Oh, the pressure. Oh! Don't leave the inside open like that, Jerry, because he'll just go down the inside. He's going to do it. Hippie has taken P2. Never leave the inside open to this man here. He will just take it, boys. Come on, Jerry. Go and get him back, dude. Jerry's going to get a good run then. Are we going to go to turn one? Staying on the bumper then. A little bit wide from Jerry from the exit, but can he get the run down to turn two and try and get his P2 back? He's going to fight for it. He's got less weight. Yes, he is. He's right on the tail of him. Send it down the inside, Jerry. No, Jerry goes down the outside. I would definitely set down the inside, like I said to you, 100%. Right, look in the mirror, you got a Porsche. Look in front of you, you got a Porsche. Look at this beautiful Porsche and listen to how it sounds. Right, we've got Kevin coming up again then. So Yep has to navigate the traffic. Remember to let the traffic through, Kevin. This is a battle for 1, 2, 3, my guy. Remember to pull over your earliest convenience, my friend, and let these guys through, because they're literally giving us the show of the century here for 1, 2, and 3. What a fight. What a fight. Baby, baby, baby. This is what it's all about, boys and girls. We have some of the best drivers here. We really do. 18 minutes to go. Right, so Kevin's 11.6 from Yep here. So what I would recommend doing is blending off the throttle, maybe at the side of a straight, and letting all these three guys go through at one time. It would be the easiest thing to do, I think. When they get in the 0.5 window, which is very close to right now. There we go. Oh, you don't have to travel to the circuit there, Kevin. Just gonna pull over to one side of the circuit. You'll be fine, dude. You don't have to pull the way over there, my guy. But hold on. Here we go then. The absolute most cracking battle of the entire race, boys, is still going on. Who is going to get the win? I do not know. P2 is carrying plus 20 kilos. The gentleman in P1, the gentleman in P3 are carrying 0. Oh, Hippie is getting a little bit looky on the back of Yep here. Yep's really going to have balls to steal and not look at the mirrors. Now, if they fight, boys, now Yep is going to fight. Do not get me wrong, he will fight him, 100%. Jerry could end up taking the lead here. Oh, Hippie goes wide. Jerry's going to go on the inside. Oh, he backs off. He backs right off. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. 16 minutes to go. 32, 31, 32s. Right, P1, P2, P3, all together. Right, Hippie has a little bit of a think about it. Can't quite get there. That's right on board. A little bit deep by Hippie again. Counting the extra weight. Jerry is alongside. Yes, he is. Jerry tries to sneak around the outside. Can't quite get in there though. That means Hippie is going to live to fight another day, boys. I think Hippie is feeling the extra 20 kilos now on his tires. As we come to the end of the final set, the final 15-16 minutes of this race. This is all about the win. Did you come here to win? When I say that, this is exactly what I mean. Because they are not going to give up until they get the win. Nice and fairly. And beautifully done. Yep, Spider E. Bundy. Hopefully I said that right, Michelle. Yep is doing a great job. Look at the battle right behind him. Here we go then. Jerry having a little bit of a look down the inside of Hippie. Meanwhile, Yep's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna cruise. I'm just gonna cruise up here. I'm good. I'm good. Jerry losing a little bit of time there now to Hippie. He's falling back a little bit. 1.1 seconds. Can Yep hold on? Can he hold on? The man from Denmark, the Danish Super Wonder Waffle. Is he going to do it, boys? 14 minutes to go. Jerry's 1.2 seconds back. There he is right there. Come on, Jerry. Don't let these guys get away with it, dude. Don't let them get away. This is your win as well, dude. Hippie has to correct a little bit of counter steer. Right, we've got Onke 9 seconds up the road from these guys here. Alright, let's get the view from Yep's car. Let's ride on board. Let's have a looky behind us then. Cameraman is working overtime today. This Porsche Supercup series is really taking on a life of its own. Yes, he can. Yes, Michelle, yes. Let's see if he can do it, huh? Let's see if he can do it. 31.9, 31.5, 32.6. Top 3 lap times respectively. 13 minutes to go. Hippie gets a great exit out of the corner. Hippie's going to try and stick it down the inside. He's over the grass. Yep is side by side. Oh, here we go. Who's going to come out on top? Hippie's going to have the inside line. Yep is going to have the outside. Hippie's going to stick it down the inside. Oh, Yep has to give way. Can he get him on the exit? Here we go. Oh, so close. Yep, now down to P2 then. Hippie takes the lead. That's what I was saying, chat. That corner, stick it down the inside. You can make it stick. Meanwhile, Jerry says, hello, can I come and get involved in this again too, please? Yep, will not give up. Yep, number 29 will not give up. And neither will Jerry, and neither will Hippie. This final 12 minutes. The extra weight has slowed down Hippie a little bit, but he's back in the lead again then through tenacious driving. Hippie going a little bit wide, getting a bit of a lock up there. Yep is right his gearbox. He's going to send it down the inside then. Oh, can't quite make it there. Has to pull back in behind him. Meanwhile, Jerry's watching all of this unfold right in front of him. Yep has a bit of a wiggle. He corrects the car. Yep is on his, Jerry's on his gearbox. Hippie pulls away by about half a second, pulls on the right side to try and break the toe then. Amazing scenes here from the Red Bull ring. Breaking the 100 meter board, down to the right hand corner. This is going to be all about now who does not make a mistake in the final several laps of this race. Is Jerry going to get a run on? Yep, he's going to try and put on the outside again. Down the inside, Jerry. Down the inside. Down the inside, Jerry. Come on. Side by side they go. Will he make a stick? He's not going to quite make a stick, I don't think. So Yep is going to hold the inside for the next corner. Pit window is now closed. Or does he? No, he doesn't. Side by side. Oh, does he? Get around the outside. That'll be some move if he does. Where is he? Where's Yep? Still side by side. The overtake is still going on. He's done it. Jerry's done it. He's gone by. Jerry, I correct myself. I am wrong. You went around the outside. You absolute madman. You legend, you. But Yep's not giving up, though. He's around your gearbox too, buddy. Here we go. Down the inside. Jerry goes wide then. Now Yep is back up to P2. Meanwhile, Hippie gets away. 2 seconds is now Hippie's lead. Will these guys work together to catch Hippie in the final 10 minutes? Or are they just going to go for it for P2? If Hippie wins this race, he's going to be carrying 40 kilograms into the race 3 in Nürburgring Grand Prix. Incredible scenes here. Incredible. Here we go again then. 51 laps complete. Yep, gets a bit of a power slide on. Is Jerry going to stick it down the outside again? I don't think he does. Let's see. It's a beautiful cheeky move. I like it. Side by side we go again then. Yep, gives him room. That's perfect drive by the two of them. Jerry loses out a little bit then. But Hippie crawling away bit by bit because they're fighting for it, boys. What a great fight by these guys as well. So Hippie is 2.4 seconds away from Onke then. Onke is very well versed in blue flags and he'll be able to give way and get through. But in the mirror then, Yep, Jensen, Hippie, it's not over yet. Yep, Hippie, and oh, Jerry, here we go again. Are we gonna go? Oh, we're gonna go for it again. Jerry's through again, boys. What on earth is going on here? He's through again on the P2. They're like, I don't want the win. I just want P2. I don't want 20 kilos in my car. Just give me the points for P2, please. Right, okay. So, again, Yep's not going to take that line down. I do not expect him to do so. They're going to get underway and get it done. Baby, baby, baby. So can Jerry hold on now? We got Onke just in front here. Onke has let Hippie through in the blue flag face. And he'll let these guys go through, no problem at all. Yeah, that 0.5 window. There we go. Oh, we got a car. That's Job's P5 facing the wrong way there. Jobs is facing the wrong way. He's back underway again though. Just had a little bit of a corner spin there, but damaged the car. Alright, and here it's Onke with these two guys right at his tail for the blue flag face. Here he goes then, lets him by beautifully. Well done, Onke. That is just how we do it here. So Hippie, Jerry, Yep, Jensen, 1, 2, 3. I can't even talk. It's just absolutely incredible racing by these guys today. All right, let's have a run down the order then, whilst we get a minute to do so. Hippie leads, fastest lap, plus 20 kilos in P1. Jerry up to P2. Yep in a P3. Sport up to P4 then. What a great push. He's done very well there. Job's in a P5. Hooli in a P6. Cracking result, cracking effort. Onke in a P7, and we got Kevin in P8. Baby, baby, baby. But we need to go and look at this battle, don't we? It's not over yet, is it? It's not over yet. Well, we've got some damage to Hooli's car. Hooli's been off some with him. So Hooli's been in the barriers a little bit here. Okay, Mr. Yep Jensen, do you have anything left in those tires to take it to the podium? Let me try and get a good view here. These points are all going to be crucial at the start of this season. We still have another 4 races after this one, boys and girls. This is only round 2 of 6, so we've still got 4 races to go. Various different circuits too. Right, Hippie has Hooli ahead. Hooli will let Hippie by. And he'll let these guys by too. Whew, 6 minutes to go. I have no idea who driver of the day is yet today, but it's gonna be someone. It really is. Right, Hippie is through. Blue flags are waving, so Jerry will be through next. Beautifully done by Hooli there, lets him through. Very well done, very well done. Right, 5 minutes to go. Will one of the top 3 make a mistake? We just do not know yet. We just do not know. Right, gap between Jerry and Hippie, 1.3. 1.1 each way now. It's so close to call between the 3 of them. Let me show you this, look. 1, P2, P3. After 1 hour and 25 minutes of racing, that's literally 2 seconds between them. Incredible stuff, incredible. But here's your race leader then. Shock absorbers working overtime. Rear end sliding out the slip angle for the final corner. We've got a few laps to go then. Around about 3, maybe 4 tops. If they want to try and force a mistake, now is the time. Fastest lap's not changed from 1:30.7. Here we go then. Let's try and get a rear view, shall we? Right, drivers are holding on. They're getting hot right now, under the helmet, in the car. Temperature in the cockpit will be exceeding quite high temperatures, as they're just kind of begging at this point for the race just to end. 1.5 hour stint too. All it takes is one little lapse of concentration. This man has done a great job to fight the lead. Carrying the extra weight bars behind him. We got a little bit of a wiggle there by Jerry behind. Jerry was 2/10 a little bit slower there than Yep's lap time. Let's try and get in this fight here then. Alright, Yep is looking pretty close, a few tenths away. Right, Jerry goes defensive. Goes very deep. Oh, Yep's going to have him down the inside. Yep is back up to P2. A little mistake there by Jerry. And that's cost him P2. With 2.5 minutes to go. Very crucial. Just went a little bit deep in the corner. Oh, that was close. Very late at the brakes. He had to really lock up there to avoid Yep. Yep's back up to P2. Come on, Jerry. Don't let him have that line down. Let's go, dude. Oh, Jerry. His tires may be going. Remember, Jerry pitted before these two guys in front. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes before. So maybe his tires are just feeling a little bit old at this point then. And they might have given up the ghost, but I hope not. Hopefully he can keep pushing it on there. So race leader then, 1:40. The laps are counting down. We're almost at the end now. Can Hippie hold on? He's done a solid job out there. He's just focusing on every corner, every lap, every corner, every braking zone. We're literally to have 3 seconds between the top three at the end. I could not have imagined that here. A very great story, a very great racing story today of what these guys have achieved. It's great to see them going for it. Oh, very deep brake in there by Yep. He lives to fight another day. You see Jerry just behind in the mirrors here. Yep is still pushing because he wants the win. He's only going to have one more lap to try and get off of Smelly Hippie in front. He wants to try and drop Jerry from the toe as well. I'm kind of wondering if Jerry's tires have really gone off, like I say. It's quite possible. Power sliding through the corner, they go then. Right, 1 lap to go. Let's have a look at the main view. Here we go then. Hippie leads them away for the final lap. Through turn 1 we go. Through turn 1. Through turn 1. P1, P2, P3, P4, Spawn, Jobs, Onke, Hooli. Oh, Hooli boxing. Hooli boxing and stopping? And then going again. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to him. He's boxing right at the end here. Alright, this is what it's all about then. Right, can Yep keep hold of P2? 2.3 seconds away from Hippie. Hippie looks like he's got this one under control. 1, 2, P3. Right, we've got a corner or so to go. A couple of corners then. That's Hippie, the man from 420. The only man on the grid that's carrying success past, comes through the final corner and takes the win in Austria. Hippie is a 2-time winner of the Porsche Supercup. Baby, baby, baby. Yep finishes P2. Jerry finishes P3. Cracking performance by these guys. Absolutely amazing. Whew. Absolutely incredible. Well done. Well done. P1, P2, P3. Lined up, line astern. You've earned this one, boys. What a great show you put on for us as well. We're going to have Sport and P4. Let me quickly grab the replay so it doesn't time out, and we'll get the finishing results at the end as well with the other guys. Absolutely incredible performance. I love watching every second of that. All you guys at the race today. But we're going to get to more of that in a second, arenas. Right, let's watch everyone get across the line then. Spawn for P4 has got a lot of damage to the front there. As Onke comes across the line for P6. We got Hooli for P7. Spawn takes P4. Incredible result. So Hippie, Yep Jensen, Jerry, Spawn, Jobs, Onke, Hooli, and Salazar. Wow, amazing Hippie, dude. Amazing. Congratulations, Hippie, stellar drive, and great drive and everyone else. Yes, Richie, mate, yes. Right, let's watch Spawn come across the finishing line then. Let's see it. We're going to jump in voice comms in a second, boys and girls. We already saved the replay as well. Has Spawn run out of fuel at the end? Hang on, has he? I think Spawn just ran out of fuel with the light. There we go then. Let's screenshot those results. Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. Hello, gentlemen. Hi. Wow.
Hi.
Oh, baby, baby.
Wow. Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. The start looked a bit scruffy. Lipolapio got spun round. We need to look at that as well. See what happened. There was a little bit of touchy-touchies by a couple of cars. That needs to kind of be looked at too.
Yes, someone didn't use their radar, by the way.
Gotcha. That needs to be investigated too, boys. But let's go to the slow-mo as well. We've got the replay of that one. Remember to save your replays if you've not got them already, boys and girls. And let's go to the big bedroom scene. There we go, chat. So congratulations, everyone. I mean, that looked tricky. That did look hard there. How'd you get on, Hooli?
Yeah. It's alright.
It was a tough race, that was.
Yeah, mate. Very, very tough race. Very, very tough race for everybody. But it was great to see you guys going toe-to-toe for it. But there was a few little touchies here and there. I think.
Yeah,
were you watching, Ossie? Did I touch Yep? Is that why he was flashing me? I let him through, Ossie. Didn't think I touched him in that.
I'm not sure. I just saw lots of touches. When it's the start of the race, there's so much going on. It's hard for me to take it all in. I just try to report what's going on. But we saw some bashes. I don't know what happened to Lipolapio, but we'll investigate that today. Spawn says he hated the start. Ran out of fuel last turn. Spawn, you absolute legend, bro. You absolute legend, dude. But we have a race winner today, and that's Mr. Smelly Hippie, running plus 20 kilos.
So plus 40 next week.
Yeah, plus 40 for him. It's gonna be hard for him to get that win. But he's did a great job here today. He really did. He wasn't even at the start, leading at the end. He had to make a fight back too. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the start from here too. Wasn't bad at all, yeah. Wasn't bad at all. Not good, thanks, dude. Yes, mate. Until my tires were at temperature, then it was better. Still on to warm up. Yes, mate. Yep. Yeah, Hippie was down to like P4 at the start here, and he kind of had to work his way up. But we'll look at any racing incidents a little bit later on. Everyone kind of got away pretty clean, though. Some good battles through the field. Looking at Hooli here on the replay.
Is that lap 11?
Lap 1, mate. We're looking at lap 1. Look at lap 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I walked away from my phone.
Did you? Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm back to it.
Ooh, Onke went off. Onke went off. Okay.
I was braking a little early.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't expect that. To avoid him totally. I just decided to go right.
Gotcha.
I was just looking at the radar, and then yeah, he was braking at least 20 meter early.
Yeah. I want to see what happened to Lipolapio, because in a little bit of thing. I'm not sure if I made contact with Lipolapio. Yes, mate. We'll have a look. Like I say, we won't do the steward in here. We'll just kind of see what happened.
We'll do that.
Yeah, do it tomorrow, dude. Oh, wait, there was an accident up front, and then I think Lipolapio just tried to avoid you guys.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let's
Yeah,
see.
because somehow I snaked through there too.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you, if you spin somehow, you got not a chance.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what up,
Good job,
buddy?
buddy.
Oh my god, that was a straighty race, man.
Just,
It was.
just,
Oh my god.
just wait to see
Did
on
it touch you on the
playback,
second
dude.
to last corner?
What?
Did it touch you on the second to last corner?
Did
I
you?
wasn't too sure. Yeah, I don't know. That's why
No,
I
you
pulled
don't.
over to one side.
Oh, okay. No, it was now hitting me.
Oh, I know worries. That's alright.
But goddamn, that was a tough race.
It was.
Oh,
It
yes.
was great to watch, boys.
You have to set that time down. That's a long time to race.
It is. It's
Totally agree.
it's sweaty. It's sweaty. It is, mate.
Yeah,
The good thing is though, you can pit halfway through. So yeah,
yeah.
have a rest there. I was going wide, but
TJ,
yes.
hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, mate. How are you, buddy?
It's fun.
Good, mate. Good. Onk.
Yo.
Welcome in the chat, ACC superstars.
Yeah. Hello.
Welcome in, boys.
Thank you very much.
How'd you sorry, I can't even talk. How'd you get on there, Sport? I've been talking for an hour and a half. You boys have at it. Go free.
Mate, it was hard. It was hard for me because I couldn't get my rear end to stay in place around the penultimate corner and also turn 5 left. I just couldn't get past it. It was hit me right there by millimeters.
Oh yeah.
Surprised I was able to stay on the track.
Very, very tricky. Very, very tricky.
Yeah. But when the tires warmed up later on into the race, I was able to stay consistent. I just didn't have the lap time like I did over the past week. But yeah, I enjoyed it still. I managed to get up to 4th after going back to 9th.
Nice,
So
nice.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that's not your fault. It's because I took away the minus 40 kilos, dude. That's why. That was my bad.
I mean,
It's all
listen,
good. Yeah.
do it to everyone else's next time.
I will, mate. I will.
I would take it because the car was being more stable if you get more weight in it.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Because I was racing during the week and minus 40 kilos, the car was a missile.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
For me, the car definitely does feel a lot better when there's more fuel on board.
Yep.
But the tires were just it was hard for me to get them warmed up properly.
Okay. I don't have that problem.
It
It's my driving style.
must be about the pressure window as well, getting the right pressure window too. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone did a great job. It's you guys are going to enjoy watching this back. Towards the end, it was mostly focusing on the top 3, because that was the closest fights on track. But at the start, it was absolute chaos. You guys are going to definitely enjoy watching that back as well. So it's absolutely
Yeah, there was
Tremendous.
a car in front of me.
yeah. We have Michelle for you, rooting for you in the chat. By the way, if you scroll down the chat,
yeah, that was my girlfriend.
Hi, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle. Michelle was saying you could win, and I says no, he can't. He's too slow. And he's too old. He can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
to Denmark in 2.5 weeks. Oh,
Yeah, you said that to me. Yeah. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, Kligrod.
Yeah.
Bring back some cheese.
Forward, bro. Looking forward.
Yeah.
To it. And the salami is very good good there. Like
Yeah,
it's salty.
Yeah, saucy.
I'm saying
really red.
nothing, boys. I'm saying nothing.
That's a bright red salami.
That's salami, lad.
In
Yeah,
the 80s, you could get that salami out of the fridge, and everything was bright red. That's so much color. There was so
Color
much
in
color.
it, yeah.
Yep.
And it's not louder, but it's tasty. Oh, that's
Yeah.
tasty. Yeah. I like it. I will just bring 4 or 5 packages of that.
Yeah.
At home.
Make
Take
sure.
pictures with it.
Yeah, mate. Make sure you don't answer the door yet. Make sure you pretend you're not in that day, okay?
Yeah.
We'll send grandma around.
Yeah, send grandma around. Don't make me bring grandma out, boys. I've not brought her out in a while. Don't make me do that.
Grandma's just in the basement.
She's hibernating.
She is, mate. She is.
You're not taking her with you?
No. She's staying here in the cage.
Okay.
Just throw in some bread and water there, and I'm just gonna leave her alone, you know.
Yeah.
Gourmet meal.
Legends, boys, legends. I've really enjoyed watching that and commentating on it. So much so
by the
that
way,
yeah, mate.
Somehow I enjoyed racing, and somehow I didn't.
You should race more often, bro. You should race more often with us. You know, that's what it's all
Yeah,
about.
you just not drive around in your new car all the time.
Exactly. Yes. Stop doing that and come and race, dude.
Like it's very much faster.
Yeah.
It's not that chilling.
IRL's all fun, mate. It's all over here. Come back.
Well, wasn't it a nice move? Pass all you guys. I did a mistake.
Yeah, baby.
Just right before it, and then I just decided I'll stay where you are and do nothing. Just let him go. Do nothing. Don't move. I had an issue. I lost control. You know, I was on the grass in the infield there, and I was holding the brakes, I was steering, nothing did happen, and I crashed with Hooli. But Hooli said he doesn't record that, so nobody's seen that.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
total racing.
Yeah, but now I know about it, so you're gonna get a penalty.
Give me a penalty. I don't matter. It's,
No,
the main thing is
Yeah, mate.
PD gets his points.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Big shout out to everyone who couldn't make it to the race today. Sutton, BD, and everyone. We're thinking of you. Hopefully, we get you back for round 3. Round 3 is Nürburgring Grand Prix, is it not? Yes, it is. 20th of April, 6 p.m. So
Yes, I can
GP.
find a setup for that track.
Yes. And Hippie's got 40 kilos, so Hippie, you're in trouble, dude. You're really going to be in trouble for that
No,
one.
he's not in trouble. He's like a rocket.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
If you
If you give him 100 kilos, he would just drive off.
listen, boys,
That's
All you hearing
much
is-
better for the handling, you know.
this,
Yeah.
Better. It's better. It's pretty much advantage.
the maximum I can give him is 40 kilos. There's nothing else I can do to slow him down, boys. I can restrict his engine, or I can make him
the
take
best-
like a different car. You know,
Then we need to be better.
Yeah, that's a
When you
good
get
deal.
tired.
Just 40 kilo. If he had 100 kilo, he would be faster with that.
Exactly.
Come on, wet tires.
Exactly.
Make him drive the Cayman. I
Yeah,
don't know.
wet tires for the Cayman. Yeah.
He's the quickest stanky hippie I've ever seen, bro.
He is, mate. He is. Happy days. Right, boys. I'm gonna get off here for now. Remember to hit a like on the stream, please, everybody. It really helps to stream the channel. You guys that have streamed, I will watch your streams back as well. Share them in the Discord if you haven't already. And
No,
we'll.
don't watch me.
Yes, we're gonna watch yours, mate. I'm gonna post it on my wall, under my community post now. So happy
Oh,
days.
you Slack.
Yeah, I'll post it all there. Happy days. But thank you guys.
You painted on your wall at home, eh? And then make a post.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that too. Happy days.
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you, drivers. You're absolute legends. Love you all, and I love Sundays. These are great days, and I love doing this for you. So thank you for
I think
taking
it's
part.
hard.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
See you next time, everybody.
Have a good one, guys.
See you again.
Thanks, TJ.
See you later.
Everyone.
You're welcome,
Take
boys.
care.
For the
See you
guys.
soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Right, ladies and gentlemen, those were the guys, the absolute legends, the guys really getting sweaty in these races that we do. It's been a great afternoon's racing today. I hope you've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed commentating for you guys. I had to go and lie down, boys. Absolutely incredible scenes today. Fighting at the front, fighting at the end, fighting in the middle, fighting everywhere all over the circuit. So, thank you, everyone. Remember to smash a like, hit subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. I've been the TJ, these have been the guys. And I'll see you again on Tuesday. So have a good one, everybody. Drink a margarita at the minibar. It's free. Bye-bye for now. See you Tuesday.